what it is.
Oh, you here?
All right, gentlemen. Good luck.
Hello?
All right, Ms. Hartzell, good luck to you as well.
Oh, yeah.
Who is TCL A3?
Hello? Mr. Bickings?
What's your name?
Mr. Bickings and Kelsey Kelly?
All right, Mr. Bickings. All right, you're in the right spot.
Yeah,
Ms. Hartzell, you're free to go.
thank you.
Huh.
All right, we had this problem last time. You need to turn your camera on.
Yeah, turn it on. See if it'll, and it keeps booting us out. See if there's a, there should be a video right
Start
there.
video?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you there also?
What's that?
Is Kelsey Kelly also there?
Yeah.
Yes.
After we finished the hearing last week, someone contacted the court and said that Dalton Bickings assaulted Miss Kelly on camera during the hearing. So I went back and watched it. First, your brother got arrested, and I thought it was you.
It keeps booting us out.
In custody. So turn your camera on. I'm not doing this unless I can see you.
See, I got. How you turn? I don't know.
The camera is on. Yeah, it says stop video right there, so it should. Can you see us?
No, I can't.
Okay, so do I want to share, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know, it keeps booting us. Okay, try it.
No.
Camera?
Yeah.
Start video. Can you see us now?
Start video.
Can you
What
see
do
it
you
now?
need?
That's what it says. Now it says stop video.
Well, hit start video again.
Okay.
You're sitting in a dark room. You're in the cold, but I can't. Now they're gone.
It just keeps.
No, I'm using the right audio. Notice that.
Well, you keep.
It keeps booting us out of here.
It keeps
Popping out, popping back in, and I've got audio. I am concerned because you assaulted her live on screen last Friday.
I have it on screen.
What?
I have it on video. Oh, on like Zoom or whatever.
It was more of a shove. Plus, you were disrespectful to her. But so some of the people that were watching the feed were concerned. I shared the information with the county prosecutor. Here is Miss
What?
Sage. Good afternoon, Miss Sage. We're struggling with.
Hello? Hey, we keep getting kicked off the video.
I'm going for us right now. Hey,
Stop hanging up.
I can go hang up. It keeps kicking me off the video. I'm not hanging up. I'm not even touching the phone.
All right, well, just stay where you are. This is a return to Michaela Sage versus Kelsey Kelly and Dalton Bickings and all others. We were here last Friday, March 10th. The matter was returned to today. You're living in Miss Sage's house on Michigan Avenue in Three Rivers. You don't have a lease.
Um, they wanted me to let you know that it keeps kicking them off.
Yes, it does.
And middle take keeps yelling at us. It won't connect. It like literally keeps kicking
I
the
can
phone.
hear you now.
He's
I
like-
can't.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, just listen
Okay.
and do the best we can.
Okay, it's probably gonna cut off again. It keeps doing it. I don't know why it's doing it.
Yeah, we can hear him a little bit. Yeah.
In the same house, which is part of the
All right,
problem.
thank you. Bye. She's eating yours for now.
Miss Sage wants you to move. In fact, she wants you to move even more this week than she did last week. Have you made any provision to find a place to go to?
Yeah.
What's that?
Have you found a place to move to?
No, we have not found a place. We've been looking, but there's nothing out there at the moment, and we're waiting on our taxes. And yes, I'm looking for work and everything.
Miss Sage contacted the court and said you called the police on her last
Yes,
week.
yes. Kelsey's the one called.
Why?
Because, we were sitting up here at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and my kid was in bed to go to school or getting ready to go to bed. And we're sitting up minding our own business. And she come home with her and her boyfriend, and the boyfriend come upstairs and try going in my kid's room and moving him in our room and taking everything out of the room. At that,
They're gone again.
Yeah, and that's not true anyways, Your Honor. That's not how it happened.
All right, well, let's.
Can you hear me?
Pardon
You
me.
hear me? Anyways, he come up here and I asked him not to go in my kid's room and
Okay,
everything.
Stop, Mr. Dickens.
Oh,
Let me repeat. Last week, you were live on camera and you were shoving Miss Kelly and rude and disrespectful to her. You're living in this lady's house. You're not paying any rent. You don't have a lease, and she wants you to move.
all
I
right,
don't know
wait,
whether
wait.
your boyfriend came up into your room or not. At this point, you guys are stuck with each other, and you're not to go up into their unit. I don't know if your boyfriend went up there. I don't even need to know. But you can't do that sort of constructive eviction. You're stuck with them. And they keep popping out of here.
He never stepped foot in the rooms anyways, Your Honor.
Well, it doesn't matter. Just don't do it. And for them to call the police on you is an interesting turn of events.
Okay.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, you have 10 days to move out immediately, but you've got children. You have 10 days from today, which is March 27th, to move, or the sheriff will come put your stuff out in the street. You understand? Just before this, I had a hearing where the grandmother evicted her 3 grandsons who don't work, and she got tired of having them in the house. I asked you this before, 437 East Michigan. Which house is that, Miss Sage?
It's the, so there's the cemetery and then there's the corner house. My house is right next to the corner house before the cemetery.
Okay, got
So
it.
it's 2 houses from the cemetery.
Mr. Bickings, can you hear me?
But when the incident happened with the room, it wasn't even like that. We had went upstairs to ask if they could share a room for the evening because one of our friends had asked if he could stay the night. So
all you
that's
need.
how that, yeah.
Stop. No, stay out of their space. You need some other couch flopper in there so you can get the ones you got out of there. Don't go up there. You got to tough this out for 10 more days. Then you can get a writ of eviction if there aren't out. Don't buy yourself more problems by letting somebody else move in there without a lease.
Well, it wasn't to move in. He just wanted to stay the night for the night.
Well, that's the problem you don't need, at least not right now. Mr. Bickings, can you hear me? Ms. Sage? I've signed
Yes.
the order that says they have until March 27th to move. If they don't move by that date, March 27th is a Monday. You bring $15 to the court and you can ask for a writ of eviction and the sheriff forcibly puts them out. That's the process you have to go through to terminate a tenancy. And you're taking the steps, although they are cumbersome. But you can't just throw their stuff out. So you're trying to do it right. I commend you for that. But be careful you don't get right into the same boat. I don't know if they can hear me or not. They have a very bad connection. Mr. Bickings, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah, I'm trying.
All right, you have until March 27th to move or the sheriff is going to come put you and your family out. Do you understand? You also have until that date to appeal it. And as I mentioned, I shared that information that was on screen with the prosecutor. I don't know anything's going to come of that. All right. I've had enough frustration, so I'm going to release you from here.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right. Save all my frustration up for the last case. All right, Mr. Bickings, you're good to go.